This is Monica.
And this is Katie.
And our logical fallacy is sentimental appeals.
Whee!
Well, what is it? A sentimental appeal is an exaggerated focus on emotional appeals instead of on the argument itself. First of all, a fallacy is when an argument does not make sense. It's invalid or misleading. To go more into what it is, it's irrelevant to the context, a casual connection. It's intended to influence our beliefs and may wish us to motivate us into action.
Is that paused? Fine. So for some original examples, we chose two ideas, both pro-life and pro-choice arguments, because they're common in today's social debates. For pro-life, they tend to use pictures of cute little babies, like for instance this one is holding a teddy bear, sleeping, has a cute little beanie on him and everything. I know he's so cute, and so they use these feelings of innocence and protectiveness to view the entire argument like you're killing little babies with teddy bears instead of necessarily viewing the whole argument objectively. So on the other hand, there's the pro-choice argument, and for example, this picture shows a battered woman who may remind some people of Rihanna, or just a battered woman who's, clutching at her clothing, trying to shield herself. And this appeals to people's sense of victimization and horror instead of viewing this argument objectively.
So first we notice that there are two presidential candidates kissing babies. This is used a lot of times in politics to show that they have compassion, that they're good people, rather than, looking at are they fit to be president. Because whether or not you hold 50 babies and are so nice to them and hold them, that doesn't mean you're able to run the country. Also, we see two commercial ads for animals, and one is the ASPCA, and there are others that show pictures of beaten animals behind bars in order to move the viewers to donate to the cause. This is also used with poor children in third world countries to help motivate you. Oh, it's only 30 cents a day. I can help this kid. He doesn't have to be to the point where his bones are literally showing. Then the Dawn commercial is, as most of us have seen, about using the actual Dawn product to help from oil spills and other things that they have been victimized by the pollution. Again, it's to motivate people to take action, and of course buying the Dawn soap, because if you buy the Dawn soap, it'll not only help you, but it'll help some type of cute little animal. And this does not necessarily give proof to whether or not Dawn soap is actually effective or whether it works. It just is trying to get you by looking at the cute little seal.
For our text example, we chose for Fasting and Football, a dedicated game plan by Samuel G. Friedman, which we read in our 50 essays book at the beginning of the semester. And he argues in this that players of other cultures, in this example it's Islam, can still play football. Even though they have a different religion, they can still have American customs and fun days and things. However, instead of proving this argument with factual evidence, he goes off on more tangents about the students in their cafeteria and the struggles of their parents and grandparents, which is interesting information. However, he talks about how the parents and grandparents came from a third world country and then came and worked in third world jobs and have now worked their way up to being doctors and engineers and lawyers and things. And the purpose of this is to get the reader distracted and feel sympathy for these players instead of focusing on why they should be allowed to still play football while they're Islam.
Now look at that kitten and that little bird. They're getting along so swell.
Aren't they so cute?
They are so adorable. So remember to be that guy, to be that girl, and create world peace.
Have a nice day. This is our Sentimental Appeals project.
See ya.